Do you still remember this German Shepherd running on the road? A fan friend contacted us and said that he saw a German with a chain. We were shuttling back and forth on the busy county road. It is very dangerous if you don't know how to dodge when you see a car. We rushed here as soon as we received the news. We don't know if the furry kid has an owner. I didn't know the specific situation of the furry child, but I followed him all the way. But the owner was never found. We slowly approached it. But it saw us approaching and had no ill intentions. Very cute deer. But I found that its hind legs were swollen. Can't even touch the ground. What on earth did this furry kid go through? How did it become like this? I saw a chain tied around the furry kid's neck. I don't know whose furry child it is. Dragging his injured leg across the road. I don't know if it was abandoned or escaped from the dog meat restaurant. We asked the residents passing by. No one has ever seen this furry child. I waited for a long time, but the dog owner didn't show up. The injury on the child's leg is really serious. I really can't delay any longer. We immediately rushed to the 7th hospital with our furry child. The hospital examined its legs and found that it was not swollen, but osteosarcoma. Need for amputation. We were shocked when we heard the news. The doctor said that further examination is needed. When the doctor confirmed that the child had bone cancer, we are a little overwhelmed. Ask the doctor if there are any other treatment options besides amputation. The doctor said there was no better treatment option except amputation. The doctor said, let's think about it. The doctor conducted several tests on the furry child. See if your fur kid has any other problems. The furry child has no other infectious diseases. Light Arabic. Anemia, inflammation, high malnutrition, low protein. The doctor said these are all caused by bone cancer. And it's now in an advanced stage. The only way is to amputate. If you don't amputate, there is a risk of it spreading. Once it spreads, it is life-threatening. But amputation is too cruel to do it. We still want to find a conservative treatment for it. We have connected with many more professional hospitals. The result is amputation. Only amputation can save the life of the furry child. We had no choice but to assist the child in undergoing surgery. Just before the operation began. But it was found to have spread on the legs of the furry child. I originally just wanted to amputate the tumor on my kid's calf. But now it has spread. But now it has spread. But now it has spread. The doctor suggested that the entire leg should be amputated. Prevent it from spreading upwards again. How can we accept this cruel result? The moment when the furry child's surgery begins. Our hearts are in our throats. The operation lasted more than 7 hours and was finally completed. Looking at the furry kid's entire leg being amputated, we feel mixed emotions and can't express how uncomfortable we are. After trying so hard for so long, I still couldn't save the fur kid's legs. Save the life of the furry kid or save the leg. We can only choose the former. Watching my furry child trembling in pain after surgery. Keep wailing. Full of heartache and sadness. 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 We don't know how to comfort it. We stayed by its side and dared not leave. What we didn't expect was that the furry children were very strong. The day after the operation, the baby was able to walk slowly. The day after the operation, the baby was able to walk slowly. Looking at the furry child's sensible appearance. We shed tears of pain. Many fans and family members have been paying attention to the situation of the fur children. I named it Mew Mew. Mew Mew has strong adaptability. Looking at the furry child, he showed a strong smile. Our worries are slowly decreasing. Mew Mew is very smart and sensible and actively cooperates with the doctor's treatment every day. Time goes by day. The wound is slowly healing. Mew Mew, who had been hospitalized for more than 7.5 months, was discharged. Now Mew Mew has returned to the small courtyard and returned to his place of work. Three-legged puppy jumping in the sunset. Life is fragile but becomes stronger. Living happily is the best ending. It is also the meaning of life.